and taking it past midfield and down the sideline he goes. This is storybook. An opening kickoff return for Damar Hamlin.
2nd and 17. Hamlin has time. Intercepted. Sauce Gardner's got it.
And the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Sportorium podcast. Restart that one. Jesus, man.
You gotta keep that in.
I'm not keeping it in.
You have
Fine,
to make a little.
fine.
You
This whole
have to
thing's
make
in.
a little clip.
I hate this podcast, man. This podcast. All right, you know what? That's the
Continue.
intro.
Cheers.
We're getting into another game episode. It's going to be me versus Rocco and some trivia. We're going to get over some other fun things. James is the ringleader for this episode. So, James, wait, hold on. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, follow us. It's not
There
that
you go.
hard. Not that hard. I'm going to remind you again in about 40 minutes. So,
True.
pause the video right now. Pause it. And then you're going to go to Instagram, follow us at Sportorium Podcast. Go to Twitter,
It's not-
follow us
not
at the Sportorium Pod. And you go to TikTok, follow us at the Sportorium Pod. It's not that hard. And then you'll have a giggle. Resume.
True.
Take it away, James.
All right. So the first game will be like you guess the player based on his career path, including college, and then also the teams in order, like what they played, like the order of the that they played on.
Gotcha.
So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. The first player, University of Texas,
Ooh.
then played for Cleveland, San Fran, Washington, Giants, Arizona.
No, I just realized that I'm gonna be terrible at this college stuff. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
um,
So if we need hints, may we ask?
Yeah. I don't want to give too much away.
what was the last team, by the way?
I could do offense
can't
or
even read it.
defense.
Don't give it to me yet.
I'll give you guys like
What
a
was the
little
last team after the
Cardinals.
Giants?
Arizona.
I can't even read my own friggin' handwriting. Cleveland, San Fran, Washington.
I should have started with an easier one, to be honest.
No.
It's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. I guess offense or defense, Rocco, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll do offense.
And this guy's out of league?
It's another hint, man.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
wait on that.
We'll wait on it. Offensive player. I just think of people that went to Texas, and I just can't.
Yeah, I know.
Not that many players. I could give you more hints if you need.
hmm
But I'll
I
take
think
it.
of one that. What kind of hint do you want?
Position might give it away.
Position
Really?
probably could give it away. I could do maybe like draft year.
Let's go draft year.
Or do you think 2010?
Oh, that's before my time.
Texas.
I'm going to stop looking at Texas. I'm going to just try to link everything else. I'm lost.
New hint, please.
They're an
tough.
active player.
Active player.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This is a bunch of teams that they played for.
Yeah. This is crazy.
So they're currently on the Cardinals?
Yeah. That kind of gives it away, I feel like.
Oh, trust me, it doesn't.
Nope.
Well, actually, hold up. Like I don't even want to, because it might give it away if I say it.
Yeah, just give it a sec. He's either on the Cardinals or he might be a free agent. We don't know yet.
Is it Colt McCoy?
Yeah,
There it
What
is.
the
I kind of
yeah.
gave it away.
I
with saying-
remember he played for Texas now.
Yeah, he played last year because when
Yeah.
what's his face got hurt.
He
Yeah,
was on,
Tyler.
on the Giants?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
he
1
was-
year.
What the hell?
was-
Yeah,
that
no,
was
I never
tough,
would have
but
got
that
that.
was a
He's
good
one of the
one.
He's one of like been on the most teams. Like I think he's like top 5 like all time.
Okay.
like, for how many
I
teams?
don't
he's been
remember
on.
him on the Niners at all.
Yeah,
Other
that's why I
teams-
did it. I was like, this is gonna toss people up. 'cause
Cleveland,
it's gonna be-
Washington,
I could-
Cardinals.
I
yeah.
could see him
I
on
think he was on
every
San
other
Fran
team
for 1
except for the
year.
Niners.
He was on the
Okay.
Niners for like I think it was 2013.
Okay,
Good one. Good one.
All right, I'll do
That was
it.
that was good.
You guys ready for the next one?
I am ready.
Yep.
This one's like I should have done this one first, to be honest.
That's all right.
So, college is Baylor, Washington, Cleveland, Baltimore.
Let me know when I could guess.
Washington, Cleveland,
I mean, you guys could guess whenever. It's
RG3.
yeah, that one I should have done first.
Okay. I didn't know Baylor.
Yeah.
Got me.
Second overall out of Baylor, behind Andrew
Okay.
Luck.
Yeah, that injury, man.
That guy could have
Can't-
been
I-
special.
Right?
Special.
He could have been something.
At least he
nope.
found like a job on
Ah,
something with the NFL.
He's very entertaining too.
Yeah,
What does he do?
He's like an
He's just
analyst.
on like he's on like the
Oh, RG3.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was talking about Andrew Luck, how I hate him.
Oh,
Oh,
He's just a sissy Mary. I have boo-boo. I get out of the league now.
yeah, he
freaking
crippled
fairy.
the Colts.
Yeah.
all right, I have one more for this game.
Go for it.
But if you like
Hopefully
this
I can
game,
get one.
I can make one up. I can make another one up on the spot if you guys
Yeah,
like this.
these are
game.
pretty fun. So
Yeah.
All right. So the college is University of Central Florida, then Denver, Miami, Chicago, New York Jets, New York Giants, Seattle.
Geno Smith.
No.
it's
Damn
not-
it. You, yeah, because he got drafted by the Jets. Is this an offensive player?
I'm ready
Yes.
for that question. It's an offensive player.
I'm gonna try to get another one while you guys are thinking.
Go for it.
What year was the draft?
I believe it was 2006.
Josh McCown,
No.
No, he played for way more teams.
right?
Yeah, 2006.
06 draft.
Yeah, McCown, fun fact, he was on 11 different NFL teams.
Disgusting.
Most of
What
all
was
time.
Fitzpatrick? 10?
Yeah, he was right behind him. 9, I think.
Josh Johnson definitely has the most like stops, but he like went back
Oh,
to
yeah.
teams.
And he's active?
No,
Okay, that helps me. 0. I'm out.
he's drafted in the 4th round.
I'm ready for another hint.
Um,
Position? Would that give it away?
that'll probably be like I'm trying to think of one more hint before I say the position.
Okay.
I don't know what else hints I could give besides position.
Oh,
USF does not help me at all.
I mean, I'll take the position at this point. This one's a
Wide receiver.
Oh, no.
I think
Brandon
I'm gonna be-
Marshall.
Yep.
He did
Let's
to
go,
UCF.
baby.
I knew once I said
He
it.
got
somebody was
drafted
gonna
by
get it.
Denver. Chicago,
Yeah.
he played for a while. Jets, I know he played, and then he ended with Seahawks.
Yeah, his stats are like really good if you
He
look
was
at them.
awesome, man. I love Brandon Marshall.
Don't remember him on the Seahawks.
Yeah, it was 2018. It was like that was the last team he was ever on.
Did
Yeah.
did he play a game ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me see. I'll tell you.
Really?
the
he caught a
stats.
ball too.
Yeah, he definitely played.
What the? That's wild. He had a long career too. 12 years as a receiver.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, so he
351
he only had 136 yards, but he
Didn't know he had
played
2018?
he played 7 games, so
What the hell?
He had 2 years of over 1,500 yards.
yeah, he that 1 year on the Jets was really good, and then I think it was the
1502 and
first year he
14
was on
touchdowns.
Chicago.
Yep, 1508.
I didn't even know he was on Denver until I like saw it today. Like
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
got
know that was
drafted.
his first
Yeah,
team.
I remember that.
All right, so the next game is going to be guess the team based on like positions of the players in the colleges they went to. I'll give you 4 to
Ooh.
start, and if you need more, I'll add in like 1 or 2 more players.
Okay.
So this is a defense,
Oh, crap. This is gonna be
cornerback,
fun.
LA Tech, strong safety, Stanford.
Can I guess?
You already know it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I'll say
keep
it
go-
first.
Keep going. Yeah.
Linebacker, Mississippi State.
Yeah.
And DN, Purdue.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
LA Tech,
hell?
the Legarius Sneed.
Yeah, I didn't know
I
that
gave it
people
away.
knew that. I didn't even know that.
I don't think people
The
do
hell?
actually. I think I'm just weird. And then Karlaftis
I
is
think you're
Purdue, and
Yeah.
then Willie Gay wasn't Mississippi. No, Willie Gay was Mississippi State.
Yeah, he was
Nick Bolton was Mizzou,
yeah, yep.
and then Justin Reed.
Yeah. Totally.
I don't know why I knew the Legarius.
Yeah,
Sneed one,
LA
like,
Tech. I thought that was like no one was gonna know that.
No,
It's just like so
I-
random.
and because it's Louisiana Tech and it's a blue and red logo.
All right, here we go. This is an offense. Tight end, Stanford. Center, TCU. Left tackle, Mississippi State. And wide receiver, Kansas State.
Got me.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
You what the?
o- the only the only new because Tyler Lockett's Kansas State.
Yeah.
That's the
I
only
didn't
one
do
I know.
DK because I thought DK
Yeah, that would have
be-
gave it away. Which
I
which
would've
tight
known
end went to
something.
Stanford?
It was Parkinson because he's considered the tight
Oh,
end one. So I did him, and I thought
Yeah,
it would
I-
throw people off.
It did because I was like Noah Fant is obviously not. He's from Iowa.
Yeah, he's Iowa.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Wide receiver, Oklahoma. Tight end, Stanford. Running back, Pitt. Wide receiver, Purdue.
Cowboys.
No.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Rondell Moore from Purdue.
Yep.
James Conner went to Pitt,
Yeah.
and then Marquise Brown. I forgot what the other thing.
Yeah,
he
this is
said
an unfair game because
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Yeah,
you don't
let's,
know college.
let's
like that.
transition.
Yep.
Sorry.
Good idea. Wait, so Marquise went to Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah.
He was Baker's
know
boy.
that.
And then
Wow.
Kyler too.
All right, so now we're moving on to like these are just more just like opinion based like answers. So these are kind of like situations and like which player you would rather in that situation.
Okay.
So the first one's a kick return touchdown to win you a game. The first person's Joshua Cribbs, second's Devin Hester, third's Dante Hall, and then the fourth person's Deshaun Jackson.
Wow. That's wild. I think you got to go Hester, right?
You have to go Hester.
Dante
that
Hall is a
run
sneaky
back-
good one though.
Yes, but Deshaun Jackson against
I
that
mean, Joshua
Giants team-
Cribbs was insane.
That was a crazy run back.
I
But
think
yeah, no,
Joshua Cribbs has some type of record for like touchdowns in a year or something like that. When he was
Yeah.
on the Browns.
And I'm pretty sure wasn't Devin Hester mostly like a punt returner?
I just like I should have worded
know.
it better. I was gonna say like special teams, just like any return type touchdown.
Then yeah, I think you got to take Hester there.
yeah.
It's
Have to.
probably the goat at that. But all those guys, oh my god,
Yeah,
so
it's, I
good.
tried to pick like people like of all time kind of.
Yeah, Cribbs was a dog.
So you guys both taking Hester?
Oh yeah.
I'd say it's
Have to.
you'd have to. My number two would, I don't know. Dante Hall is a sneaky good pick though. The human joystick.
I feel like Deshaun would be last. He just, I don't know.
I think it's
tough.
probably because
I
he
mean,
had
he
the
had that,
most
like-
value at receiver, so that he didn't.
Yeah.
That's like how Tyreek was. Like Tyreek would be probably the best kick returner of all time if he was
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
there
Deshaun
returning
Jackson
kicks.
had those like that touchdown against the Giants, so I just thought of him.
Yeah,
like
that was
at one
crazy
time.
when he muffed it and then just
I
absolutely
just
housed it.
hate the Eagles.
We
I
know.
know.
We know.
All right, so the next one's lead a game-winning drive with 1 minute and no timeouts remaining on your own 25. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes, and Joe Montana.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
Is this playoffs?
It's actually a good question.
Right?
That actually changes my answer 100%.
Because if it's playoffs, I will not take Peyton Manning.
Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, you can do both. Just do both. What would your
Regular
answer be?
season, I'm taking Peyton.
All right.
Peyton,
and then playoffs.
Red defense is like crazy. He was the best thing I've ever watched in football.
And then
I
playoffs is
love
probably Brady, right?
I'd say it's obviously between, like, I mean, I've never seen Joe Montana play, so I can't really choose him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess you got to go Brady. But like, Mahomes is going to be there.
Do
soon.
Do you take
Well,
Brady?
Yeah, I think
Brady
I'd say you
won
have to.
by his defense like how many times? I think I would probably take Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm taking Mahomes.
All time, I still gotta take Brady. Brady is like he is the
Yeah, I
definition
mean,
of clutch gene.
I don't know.
Yeah.
28
Mahomes, like, I don't know. Mahomes also has done that like multiple times already in his like short career.
he has.
Mhm.
He's like the comeback
And when
kid
they
in the
win,
playoffs.
it's because of Mahomes.
Yeah.
When Brady won his Super Bowls a bunch of times, it was defense. So
That is true.
I mean, that
I'll take
the,
Mahomes there.
the Falcons Super Bowl was a lot of Brady.
But yeah, I mean, basically
Agreed.
it was Brady. That's kind of swaying me. But I
yeah.
mean,
well, Edelman's catch, James White's crazy run.
yeah,
You know,
it's
so,
true. It's tough, but
Yeah.
I'd still have to go Brady.
I hear you. I'll take Mahomes there though. But regular season, Peyton Manning all day
Yeah,
long.
easily.
So this one's wide receiver to catch a Hail Mary to win the game.
Ooh, DeAndre Hopkins against the Bills.
I knew it.
Let's
I knew
go.
it. I knew it. knew it.
Is that one of the options?
Yeah, it is actually. These are all current players.
Damn it.
So it's
Okay.
AJ Brown, T. Higgins, D Hop, and Justin Jefferson.
Oof.
I gotta go Justin Jefferson.
Like this is like based on just like if you wanted to like throw one player out there, like
Yeah.
you like go out there, like we need to score.
Now, is it now or in their prime?
Yeah, in their prime. This is just like
Their
in
prime.
their prime.
Which
for
player isn't
Mahomes.
in their prime?
D Hop. He's getting older. He's still good, but like
Yeah, I think
I
he's.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't know.
I guess. Yeah, he's getting older. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'd say you would eliminate T. Just
Mhm.
because like he's never done it. Good player, but
True.
that's
the other one?
that's tough.
You got D Hop. You got Justin Jefferson, T, and
It's AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. You could take AJ Brown out. AJ Brown's good at getting open, getting down the field, but
I think I'm gonna go D Hop just because he has like the strongest hands ever.
Yeah, that's who I would
Yeah.
pick. He just
It's
has
just
like
like-
probably the best hands.
Yeah, if you need to just like for him
T
to just straight
Higgins
up
is like multiple
dunk on
times.
someone.
Like T Higgins is like that
Oh,
guy
yeah.
that just catches those contested balls.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, that is true.
Like Jefferson has in his career, but he's more of just like that route runner. So
yeah, agreed. Because when I think of Jefferson, I think of that crazy catch against Buffalo. Really,
yeah.
I mean, besides that, he's just open and he just runs.
Yeah,
it.
T Higgins, a lot of his catches are like contested. So
Didn't
that's
he
why
like
I added him.
moss a dude on the Jets this year?
He also won in the Chiefs, like in the playoffs, in the
Yeah,
AFC
he did. He
Championship.
did do that. Oh, it was the touchdown that didn't count when T Higgins clearly had both his feet in. They didn't count it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I forgot
don't
who
know
it was
that was
on.
against. Maybe Lamarcus Joyner.
Maybe I don't know. But
Something
yeah,
like that.
I'd say
Yeah.
D Hop is probably the
Yeah,
yeah.
agreed.
All right, so now we're gonna do star bench cut. The first one's gonna be quarterbacks. So you got Mahomes, Brady, Peyton Manning.
Oh damn.
That is the toughest thing that you could ask, basically.
Yeah.
Especially how much we love Peyton.
I
What
think
are the circumstances for this? It's just like for one season. Just like who you'd rather.
or
it's
just
just
all
like-
time.
Just
Yeah, it's just
all
like
time.
it's like all primes, just like who you would want to be your quarterback, I guess.
I'm gonna take the lead here. I'm gonna cut Peyton Manning. And it's
Wow.
crazy to say, but Peyton Manning winning the Super Bowl for you, it's gonna be very hard. He does choke a little bit in playoffs. It's crazy because I think Peyton is the best quarterback ever.
Not the
But
best.
yeah,
college
I think
quarterback
at
at all.
So that's why I'm cutting him. Who are you cutting?
I
I
would
don't
do
know.
the same.
It's really tough.
Right?
But it's also like if you put Peyton Manning in on the Patriots where Brady was, Peyton Manning is the best of all time, not even close.
Yeah. With Belichick. Yeah, those defenses, yeah.
Exactly.
But I
agree.
think the same for Mahomes too.
Probably. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to take away anything from Tom Brady. He's clearly the GOAT. That's kind of just like not
Yeah, I
disputable
know,
at
but
this
it's just
point.
like-
But
If you look at it, like I don't know exactly the stats for like Peyton Manning, but like like both Super Bowls the Chiefs won with Mahomes, like their defense was like not great at all.
what was it for Brady? He had like a top 5 defense every time or
Yeah.
something, or all except for 2.
Yeah.
And like if
Peyton,
you
his second Super Bowl, it was all
I mean, even
defense.
when he went to the Bucks, that defense was like
Yeah.
stacked.
Yeah.
Peyton's second Super Bowl was all defense. Peyton was
Peyton
not
got
good.
benched
That's
for Brock
true.
Osweiler.
Yeah, that year. Yeah, but he was
They
already
just
just
had
so
to put him
old.
out
He just
there.
fell off so
yeah, he was
bad.
old.
That was really sad, actually. But I was so happy
Yeah.
that he rode off into the sunset like that.
Yeah, it's true.
But if we're talking like same situation, like literally just put them on like the best team possible, which player would I want in that position? I'm cutting Tom Brady.
Mm.
Because if you're talking about like he's got the weakest arm out of all of them.
Mhm.
He probably has like maybe the best I'd say Peyton has the best like processing mind of it,
Oh, 100%.
and he's a statue in the
Mm-hmm.
pocket.
True.
I mean, that's clearly a bold take, but I would
Well, they're
cut Brady.
both statues.
Yeah,
Peyton can't move to save his life.
that
Yeah,
is
I think you guys
true.
are thinking into it too much.
But then you look at you take into account like Peyton Manning has a stronger arm than Brady.
Mhm.
Plus, I think that he was better at like reading things all time.
Mhm. Yep.
This is definitely biased, but yeah, I'd be cutting Brady.
Okay. Same situation. I think I would cut Brady, start Mahomes, bench Manning. Just because Manning with the great defense or not, Manning in the playoffs, you just don't know. So
I'm gonna start Peyton. I'm gonna bench Mahomes just because he's too young. We haven't seen enough yet.
honestly,
All time
like,
wise, I'm saying, can he keep this up for 15 years? Clearly, we know he is one of the, if not the most talented quarterback of all time. But
Mhm.
I need to see the longevity of it before I
that is true.
put him on my team for 15 years. Very biased, I would say. That's a Peyton Manning jersey, literally right there. Starting Peyton, benching Mahomes, cutting Tom Brady. I'm sorry, world.
That's a wrap.
James, what about you, man?
I would start Mahomes, bench Brady, cut Peyton Manning.
All right.
You know, that might honestly be the right answer, and it might be the
I don't
right answer
think
to
there
start
is a right
Brady.
answer.
There's
Yeah,
not.
there isn't
There-
a right
there's-
answer.
It's a lose-lose because
Yeah.
We'll move
True.
on to the next one. This one's
Alright.
wide receivers. So you got Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice.
Why are you doing this to us, man? Jesus.
Yeah, I tried mixing in like all types of players.
I gotta cut Megatron.
I
gotta
don't
cut
know.
Megatron.
I'm starting Megatron.
I can't, man. I can't. I'm gonna start Randy Moss, bench Jerry Rice, cut Megatron. I think Randy Moss is like the best receiver of all time, but Jerry Rice is the GOAT, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like
Similar to,
Jerry
like,
Rice was over
Gretzky.
40 years old and had a 1,000-yard season. Like that's insane to think about. And part of it is like that was just longevity. Clearly, he had like some phenomenal years, but like he had 22,000 receiving yards or something. Next closest is 17,000, something like that.
Gross.
It's it's so tough. I hate
It
you.
really is. I don't know. I love Megatron. He retired early. I mean, there's not many players that they make like a name after them. Like you got Mossed.
Exactly.
You know, it's a thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It is tough.
This is impossible. I opt out of this one. How about that?
No. If you cut Peyton Manning in the last one, you'll have to cut one of these guys.
I think you just have to go Jerry Rice, start, and then bench Moss, and then cut Calvin Johnson. I mean, Jerry Rice is the GOAT. I know he played for longer and everything, but you know,
I can't argue. And if you want to
It's-
start Megatron, I can't argue that either.
yeah, I know. It's too hard. I don't know. I can't do it.
So when you were coming up
Yeah.
with these, you're like, you just wanted us to like feel pain having to do this?
Yeah.
pretty
That's
much.
why I tried making it as hard as possible.
You succeeded.
But they have to be with the best guys. You couldn't make it like really close with like crappier guys. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
So it's just all the goats.
Has
Okay.
to be. Yep.
All right, so the next one's wide receivers again, but it's current players. So we got Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, and Devontae Adams.
Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna start Tyreek. I thought he was going to have a fall off going to Miami, and he didn't.
I think a lot of people thought that.
And he had his
I thought
best
that.
career year.
Yeah, it was just crazy. So I'm starting Tyreek. See, Devontae still had a great year, but that's hard because Diggs' route running is just nuts.
Yeah, and Devontae, I mean, is an amazing route runner as well. That
Devontae's
honestly might be
release is just
the
insane.
1 and 2 of route running. Kind of interchange.
Yeah,
Justin Jefferson too, and Cooper Kupp obviously, but
Mhm.
I think starting Tyreek is probably the best bet because he has just like he is just a game breaker. Like you see Diggs sometimes where he like doesn't play well because he's just not getting the ball. Because like defenses could kind of scheme to like blanket him and everything. Same could be said for Devontae Adams. Like there were a couple games this year where he had nothing. Like I think there was one game where he didn't have a catch or something. Like Tyreek Hill is just so dynamic, you can't really like limit him. Well, you could limit him, you can't stop him.
No, he's going to get the ball one way or another, and that's it.
Yeah. So the fact that he is just a game wrecker, I'll start Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
And then I'm benching Stephon Diggs and cutting Devontae Adams.
Nope. I am cutting Stephon Diggs and benching Devontae Adams.
It's tough.
It's
They're very
hard.
close.
Yeah. But I think Devontae just overall is better than Diggs. So
they're just like they have the same skill set basically. They're just like they are route runners. I just think
question: who had a better year, Devontae Adams or Stephon Diggs this year?
I think
And that's
It was like very close, but
It was very
didn't,
close.
Devontae Adams did.
didn't
15,
Devontae get like all
16.
team? Didn't he get the All Pro over Diggs?
I think it
I
was
mean, that doesn't really
Tyreek.
mean anything, but
Oh no, because how many
no, it was
All-Pros was
Tyreek
it?
and Jefferson first team,
Yeah.
and I think second team was like
I think it was Devontae
like-
and Diggs.
Oh, maybe.
Well,
I'm gonna
Diggs
look
had
it up.
14-29. Devontae had 15-16.
Yeah,
So
but then
almost
you
100
also have
yards
to
more.
take into account the one less game too.
Yeah, and then Devontae had 14 touchdowns and Diggs had 11.
Yeah, so he did.
So
have a
they're
better year.
close. Yeah, but Devontae also had Derek Carr throwing to him this year, not Aaron Rodgers. So, and he was
It is
still
true.
able to do it. Basically, Tyreek Hill situation. Everyone thought that Devontae was going to have a down year. He didn't. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Bye bye,
yes,
Diggs.
second. So first team All Pro receivers were Jefferson, Tyreek, and Devontae, and then second
Oh,
team
okay,
was
yeah.
AJ Brown, Diggs, and CD. So
Okay.
yeah,
Just
Diggs did
Devontae
get.
got the first.
Yeah, I'm a little biased, obviously, but
Nah, I wonder why.
that's what I'd go. James, what about you?
I'm starting Tyreek, benching Devontae, cutting Diggs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Like, I mean, like, there's not really like for all of these, there's not really like a wrong answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, alright, so the next one's running backs. You got Chris Johnson, Adrian Peterson, and Jamal Charles.
Ooh.
Got to start AP.
Yeah, 100%. That's like a
Damn.
clear number one.
Yeah, because Jamal
CJ2K.
Charles had a lot of receiving, like, too. It wasn't
Yeah.
just the rushing.
Like CJ2K that year was just insane.
Yeah.
And then he went to
Oh.
the Jets. And, it's tough.
It's like everyone that goes to the Jets.
Yeah.
At the end
And
of
it's
their
happening with
career.
Rodgers. Exactly. It's
It is-
LaDainian
yeah.
Tomlinson, Brett Favre. It's like when
Matt
your career,
Forte, oh my
yeah,
God.
when your career is over and you're
Wait,
about to
didn't
hang
Ed
him up,
Reed go
come to
there
the Jets.
too?
Yeah, Ed Reed was there too.
Revis came back.
He did.
He actually ended his career in Kansas City, technically.
Jeez.
That hurts. Yeah, he's a Patriot as well. But
Yeah, that's gross.
so it's basically to me, it's right now it's CJ2K or Jamal Charles.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
like AP, I
Chris
feel like
Johnson.
you start.
Yeah, I think you'd have to. I mean,
I'm
Jamal was
honestly,
great and all, but I again he was a Jet, and I love the Titans. I don't know.
I
2000s.
love CJ2K. He is probably
Yeah.
top 3 favorite running backs for me of all time. No, I don't know. No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
taking
hard.
CJ2K just because like that
Running
one
4.24.
year. Yeah, a dude was like one
Yeah.
of the best athletes ever. I got to take
True.
him. Cutting Jamal Charles is like should be a crime, but
Yeah.
It's
Is he the leading rusher on the
no, 100% no.
Dude, Jamal Charles is like the first player that I liked watching football, but honestly, I would probably bench Chris Johnson over him.
It's really tough. Another
But
one
running
that
backs
there is
don't
no right
last long in
answer.
general, so
Yeah,
What's your Emmett Smith?
yeah,
Yeah.
And I mean, AP lasted kind of a while.
He did,
Yeah, but,
he
like,
fell
good.
off after that stick or something.
Fell off
Nah, he
after
was
he
still
left.
so good after that.
I know.
After he
was.
left the Vikings, though, that was just like the downfall.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was never really good again.
No.
He had some
And
flashes.
he
There's
definitely
not a
shouldn't
lot of
box
teams
either.
also.
Bro, he was passed around at the end of his career.
I was gonna do him for the career path, but I was like, the Vikings would probably give it away. So
Especially if we were talking about it, and then you're like, how many years was he on the Vikings? And it was like, 8.
Yeah.
And then all of these is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, maybe.
So I did a career path, and he was Minnesota, Saints, Cardinals, Redskins, and Commanders,
and he was on the
Lions,
Lions too.
Titans, and Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gross.
he turned into a journeyman at the end for like it was like so
Yeah.
random.
All right, so this is another receiver one. Current players. So you got AJ Brown, CD Lamb, and Jamar Chase.
Man, come on.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Before this year, it would have been easy to cut AJ Brown, but
I
now,
think I might start AJ Brown. I'm going to start AJ Brown actually.
are you? Ugh.
I am. I think AJ Brown after this year, I think he's in like that upper tier.
Yeah, no, I agree, but
I think CD Lamb's there too, though. So
I'm gonna cut CD.
I'm gonna cut Jamar.
that's wild.
I'm starting Jamar.
That's crazy.
I'm Jamar.
Cutting
CD
CD
can't.
is wild.
Bench AJ Brown and cut CD.
I wait.
So-
I take back my decision. I haven't locked that in yet.
What do you got?
Who do I think is better, CeeDee Lamb or Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase all day.
I think I'm gonna have to cut CD as well, just because Jamar is more of like an outside winner. Like CD is obviously good on the outside as well, but he sees a lot of time in the slot. If I'm for what I'm looking for, like Jamar's he's got yak, he's got insane route running ability, he's got jump ball skills,
He's got Joe Burrow.
he's got Joe Burrow.
He does.
He's got
That
T
is also
Higgins.
true. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Absolutely.
But it's Jamar Chase, and he's one of the best in the league. And he's only been in the league 2 years.
I think that
So-
CD and Jamar are pretty much like interchangeable. Like if you were to give like a top 10, I think they're right. Like there's like the top guys. It's like Tyreek, Diggs, Devontae, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp when he's healthy.
No.
I think AJ Brown is like right. I don't know if he's in that tier yet, but he's like knocking on the door. And then right under that, I would have like Jamar, CD, and like others.
So you're starting AJ Brown.
I'm starting AJ Brown.
Okay. So you're starting AJ Brown. You are benching
I'm
Chase
benching
and cutting
Jamar.
CD.
I think AJ Brown is just a better Jamar Chase. Like everything that I mentioned about Jamar, I think AJ Brown just does better. Like yak, maybe not jump ball. I'd probably give that to Jamar. Like yak, definitely. I think he's a better route runner. He's just stronger. Even though Jamar is definitely a strong dude, but AJ Brown is just a beast.
Yeah, he is.
That's tough. James, you're starting CD. I know you're a CD guy.
Yeah. I'm starting
Who you
CD,
cut?
benching AJ, cutting Jamar.
Wow. Okay. Are you just upset that he beat the Chiefs like several times?
Damn.
Yeah, where
That's
his
all right.
ring at though?
Don't say anything.
They got the last laugh. You can't.
I mean, realistically, they're 1-1 in the playoffs. That's really all that matters.
Yeah.
It's not like they got the 1 seed or anything from beating the Chiefs.
True.
Yeah. It's like because the Bills beat the Chiefs the last 2 years in the regular season.
Yeah.
It means literally nothing at all.
Mhm.
I don't even consider them wins because they're so pointless. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm sad is the moral of the story.
You know what's really fun too? The Jets have been terrible for how many years, and they have the same amount of Super Bowls in the past couple of years as the Bills when they beat the Chiefs. Just saying. Loser of a season. Loser.
Chiefs Jets next year though.
Yeah, I know. Can't wait to whoop your ass.
That'll be fun to go to.
40-year-old quarterback. No, we're definitely going to it.
I hope
I'm
it's a night game to be honest. That'd
I'm
be
still
sick.
sad. It probably would be if Rodgers goes there, which he probably
Oh
will.
yeah, if Rodgers goes there, it's 100% going to be a night
There are going to be
game.
so
They've
many
never
primetime
played each
games
other.
that are Jets.
Yeah.
Rodgers and
Can't wait.
Mahomes never played each other.
That's big.
Really?
Yeah, they played 2 times, schedule it up, and Mahomes was hurt the first time, and then Rodgers was. Did he have COVID? I don't know. He wasn't playing though. It was Jordan Love. Because remember,
yeah, and
his-
the parents and the
his mom
nosebleeds.
was in the last seat in Arrowhead.
Oh, I remember that.
God.
That was so funny. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, we recorded the 3 episodes, back to back. Considering we are wearing the same outfit and just haven't
I-
moved once,
I just don't change. That's it.
it's disgusting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And you know what? If you enjoyed this video, you know what else you'll enjoy? Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Once again, keep up to date with us, NFL news, funny videos, funny clips. I mean, I'm following us on everything. Rocco, are you?
I think I am, yeah.
Yeah, James, are you as well?
No, I blocked it.
Well, don't listen to James. Do what me and Rocco are doing. But yeah, that concludes this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed.
It's been
Until
fun.
next time.